Hey guys, it's Simply Obsessed and welcome to my channel and welcome to my 8 Bells Strangerville bar renovation. Hello everyone, it's Simply Obsessed and welcome to my channel. If you are new here and checking out one of my videos for the very first time, I want to take a quick moment to say thank you for taking a chance on one of my videos. I hope that you like what you see, and in the end, if you decide that you like what you see, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and tap the bell to receive upload notifications for my future uploads. And for those of you who have been here for a while or have been here before, I want to give a quick thank you to you as well, because your support means the world to me. Every subscription, like, and comment just blows my mind. You all make me so happy, and this channel would be nothing without your support. So I want to make a point to say thank you to all of you, because I love you all and you all are amazing. But yes, let's go ahead and get into the details for this whole speed build / renovation tour. So the other day, well, not the other day, like a week ago, I uploaded a poll here, posted a poll, I can't use my words today. I posted a poll here on YouTube asking you guys what you wanted to see for this whole renovation. It took me about 6 hours to do this, and that left me with a whole bunch of footage, and I didn't just want to take all that footage and mash it into a boring speed build. I wanted to really show you all the details for this renovation. So I posted a poll asking if you guys wanted to see a speed build or a tour or a mixture of both, and a lot of you voted for the mixture of both. So after I do this whole little intro, we're going to go ahead and hop into the game and take a look at this build, a more in-depth look at this build. We're going to go ahead and look through all of the details and all that good stuff. But before we hop over into the game, I just want to let you guys know that this build is available in the Sims 4 gallery. You can search for it using hashtag SimplyObsessed or hashtag SimplyObsessed28. A link to this build's gallery posting is in the description box below, so you can add it to your gameplay if you desire. This build, this renovation, came to about 69,000 simoleons. That's the new value of the 8 Bells bar. 69,000 simoleons. I kept it on its original 20 by 20 lot. I added a second floor. There's a lot of extra seating. There's a karaoke area and a lot of other changes. So I can't wait to just hop on over to the game and show you guys the good stuff. So I will be right back in the game. Alrighty loves, here we are in game just outside of the new and improved 8 Bells bar here in Strangerville, and right away you can notice that I did quite a bit to transform this whole bar situation. So one of the first things that I wanted to do was make this build 2 stories. The original one was only 1 floor. It kind of looked like 2 floors, but it wasn't. It was kind of like the fake top floor facade thingy. I don't know the technical term for it, but it was made to look like 2 floors when it was actually 1. But I went ahead and added an actual second floor. Another thing that I did was I added this plane crash here. So when I originally started this whole bar renovation, I was thinking about changing the name to Crash Landing Bar and Grill, but I left it a bar and didn't change it into a restaurant, so I decided to stick with the whole 8 Bells bar. I really would love to turn this into a restaurant. I kind of shy away from building restaurants because I don't really know much about the layouts, and I would hate for my creation to turn out looking just wonky and wrong. But this is what I had in mind. I had a whole restaurant in mind when I started, and I love the idea of calling it the Crash Landing Bar and Grill. But I did away with the whole restaurant thing and the name, but I kept the plane because I thought that was really cool. So you can see that there's a little balcony area. It's not a true balcony area, I just thought it looked nice. And there's some additional seating on the outside, and there's some cactus plants. So I changed the seating and the look of the building on the outside completely. Now when you go into the 8 Bells bar, you're going to notice that it looks a lot more livelier than the original. So let me go down to the first floor, and try my best to tour it in a tab for you guys, and I should probably unpause the game too. But yes, so here we are inside the new and improved 8 Bells bar, and when you come in, you're immediately greeted by, let me pause, you're immediately greeted by this bar area over here. So in the original, there was nothing but seating area. There wasn't really, this bar setup was kind of similar, but it was placed where this jukebox is. But when you came in, it was mostly seating, a bar, and that was it. There was nothing that gave this place any personality. There was no wow factor, and I wanted to add it. I wanted to have this bar area give this place a little bit of wow factor. So I used the whole bar setup background that came with Strangerville. I added some shelving. I used the flags on the walls. I wanted to add a lot of touches that said that this place was in a place with a lot of military. This is a military town, so I wanted to add a lot of military themed touches because, you know, this is where the locals hang out. You see a lot of military people come in. This is their spot. This is where they like to hang. So I wanted to show some respect and kind of honor the military men and women that come in and hang out here. So I added a little coat rack by the entryway. I love these trash cans, this trash can right here. I added 2 of them, one on each side of the bar because I felt like it had a saloon type feel. So this is the new bar area, and I absolutely love this rug. This rug came with Get Famous. I think it ties in perfectly since it's kind of used and worn down, but it still has some life in it. It still looks pretty nice. And there's seating over here. There's a lot of seating. I didn't want to have booths. I wanted everything to kind of be like a little table, so you know it wasn't too crowded. It creates the illusion of a lot more space. So I didn't use booths. I decided to use tables with a few chairs. And this is the whole karaoke area. So when you come in, you've got the new and improved bar set up on the left, and on the right you have the seating and karaoke area. I added 2 televisions on the walls because you can't really have a bar without, you know, a couple TVs to watch. And over here to the left, why is he looking at me like that? That's kind of creepy. It's like he knows something's going on right now. But to the left of the karaoke area is the bathroom. I kept the bathroom placement the same because I don't know, it just fit. I thought it was kind of awkward in the original build to have like this little piece of building that just sticks out and is the bathroom. But as I started my renovation, I didn't really want to have to worry about finding another place to incorporate a bathroom, so I left it right where it was. I just gave it a quick makeover. There's some soap in here, there's paper towels, you know, you got some of the Strangerville posters in here. It's pretty simple. I added a mirror, a floor to ceiling mirror. But yeah, the bathroom placement is the same. I just gave it a bit of a makeover. So that bathroom, it sits to the left of the karaoke area. And let me give you guys another view of the main entrance. Let me unpause. So there's a view of the main entrance. You've got the new and improved bar, karaoke area, and let me go over to one of my favorite parts of this renovation. So over here to the right of the bar, I have this little seating area. I like to imagine this as a waiting area. Just imagine that your sim ordered some food and they just needed a place to sit down while their order was, you know, being taken care of. So this area is that little seating area, but it's also a memorial wall. So since this place is in a military town and lots of military personnel come in and out, and this place has been here for a mighty long time, I thought that it would be nice to have a little wall that pays respect to those patrons who have passed on, you know, those regulars who used to come in here all the time, you know, those military personnel who used to come in here all the time that might have passed on. And I thought this would be a nice little way to, have a little tribute wall to those regulars who are no longer with us. So I added a couple flags and different bits and pieces that I thought could resemble a little military tribute wall. And I absolutely love this whole clock right here. I love how that moves. I think that's such a cool little detail. I love that. But yeah, this is my favorite little section of this renovation, this whole seating area, this little memorial wall. I thought that was a nice little touch. And then over here you have the jukebox. I think I kept, no, this isn't the color of the one that was here originally. No, ignore me. That's not the same color as the jukebox that was here originally, but it's the same jukebox. So yeah, this is a quick little overview of the first floor of the new and improved Strangerville 8 Bells bar. I really wish that you know what, I'm gonna try to turn this into a restaurant, like a whole bar and grill situation, but doing that just seems so intimidating to me because I don't really know much about restaurant layouts, and I'd hate for my build to look a little wonky. But let's make our way upstairs. So these stairs lead you to the second floor. And up here you'll find some additional seating, lots of posters on the wall. I have military posters. I have this poster right here, this red one that came with Get Famous, because I thought it kind of fit the whole vibe of the place. But there's lots of posters and wall art that came with Strangerville, and there's bits and pieces that came in with base game and other things, like this arrow came with Get Famous. I believe this photo of, you know, the old town, I think that came with Get Together. I can't remember, not 100% sure, but I did borrow from a lot of different packs to create this second floor, especially with the wall art. So over here you have another little jukebox. You have some more posters and military wall art hanging up. You have a little foosball table. Again, I used the rug that came with Get Famous because it's so worn, yet it ties in so perfectly with the vibe of this place. Also, the flooring that is in this bar came from Get Famous as well. I just love the way it looked. I think it tied in together so well. So you have this foosball table, this jukebox situation over here. You've got a dartboard right there, additional seating, and then there's a television over here. So if you want to, you know, catch some sports or, you know, watch a movie or something like that, there you go. You have this little area right here. And yeah, so this is the second floor. There's not much up here, but it is a nice little space. It's a nice addition to the bar. It's a nice little place to, you know, hide away from the karaoke and the busyness of the bar downstairs and listen to some music, play a game, you know, enjoy your drink with your friends and all that. And it's open, so you can still be a part of the excitement downstairs, but you're not in the middle of all the excitement that is going on downstairs. So yes, this is my little tour of my 8 Bells bar renovation. I'm trying my best to tour and tab. I always say I am not the best at doing that. I know I have to get better at that. You know, that'll come with practice. But I hope I did a good job showcasing this place, showing this place to you guys, because I did not want to do a boring old speed build. I really wanted to go over all the little details for this build. I wanted to tell you about the memorial wall and to just let you guys get the whole vibe of this place. This speed build took me about, this build took me about 6 hours. It took me a long time because I was starting and then stopping and starting over, and then I wasn't satisfied, and I'd scrap everything and do it all over again. But I'm pretty proud with the end result. Let me know what you guys think about this renovation. Do you like it? What would you do differently? I'd love to hear your opinion. And do you have another suggestion? Do you have a suggestion for me to do a renovation? Would you like it to be a Strangerville renovation? Or, you know, just give me an idea of what you would like to see next renovation wise. I love hearing from you guys, and I want to make sure that I'm creating content that you actually want to see. So yes, let me get out of tab and go outside And there we are. This is the new and improved 8 Bells bar. Like I said earlier, this bar is available in the Sims 4 gallery. You can search for it using hashtag SimplyObsessed or search by my origin ID, which is SimplyObsessed28. In the description box below, you will find a link that takes you directly to the gallery posting for this bar, so you don't have to worry about hashtags and all that. It will take you right where you need to go. And yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this new format that I just tried out, you know, incorporating a bit of the speed build, but showing you guys a tour of the actual build once it's finished. I think I might do this more often, especially when I think that there's a lot of personality or bits and pieces of history behind the build that I want to share with you all. I think I'm going to do the whole speed build meets tour thing. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I had a lot of fun doing this. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please give it a big old thumbs up if you did. Share it with your friends if you think they might like it as well. Also, make sure that you hit that subscribe button and tap the bell to receive upload notifications for my future uploads. And yes, I will talk to you beautiful people in my next video. Bye guys!